What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Texas Tech versus Utah college basketball game going down on Saturday, January 4th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our no more premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got Texas Tech heading into Utah to play this Utah Utes team. Last time these teams played was back on November 19th of 2015. Wow, that's a long time ago. I graduated high school in that year. And look, these teams will have to start getting used to playing each other a little bit more with Utah being in the Big 12. You know, Utah's looked pretty good this season, but I'm curious of how this team is going to end up at the end of this season in the Big 12. Because the Big 12 is no joke. The Big 12 is no joke, and they have a tough test going against Texas Tech. Texas Tech 9-3 straight up, 6-6 ATS, coming off a tough, concerning loss. You know, they're coming off a loss to UCF at home. You think of Texas Tech typically as one of the best home court advantages in the country. They were 14-point favorites in that game, lost that one by 4. I don't want to press a panic button on Texas Tech, but definitely odd. Definitely odd. And some of their other losses this season, they lose to Texas A&M, and then they lose to St. Joe's. Those are their 3 losses. So Texas Tech is usually a team I like to back, but have I loved how they look this season? I will have to say no. I feel like it's been a little bit disappointing in their losses. And their wins, they've looked great. Don't get me wrong. In their wins, they've looked incredible. I mean, when you look at their numbers, they're not bad. I mean, they have the 13th ranked offense in the whole country. They have the 14th ranked three-point percentage in the country. They're the 15th best free throw shooting team in the country. With these numbers, you typically think that, you could beat a UCF. You could beat a St. Joe's. You could beat a Texas A&M, but for some reason, those games, they just fell flat. So that's what worries me about Texas Tech. We've seen them fall flat this season. But when they're on, they're still one of the best teams in the country, in my opinion. Utah, on the other hand, 8-4 record, 6-6 ATS. This team kind of had a cupcake schedule to start the season, and then once things got a little bit more difficult, we've seen them lose. They've played 4, I would say, competent teams. Mississippi State lost that game. St. Mary's lost that game. Iowa lost that game. Baylor lost that game. And then all their other wins have just been cupcake as hell. So that's the thing with Utah. Anytime it's got a little bit tough for them, they've lost. So for this pick, guys, playing in Utah is actually always a tough place to play. You got to deal with elevation. Whether it's football, basketball, any sport, playing in Utah is always tough. But I'm going to take Texas Tech. I think Texas Tech, coming off that tough loss against UCF, I think they're going to come in here pissed. And I think they're going to put a beating on Utah. I still think they're the better all-around team. The numbers show that. They're a much better three-point shooting team. They're a much better free throw shooting team. Those are 2 things that I love to look at personally. And I just think Utah, they're going to struggle when they play good teams. So give me Texas Tech. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicap career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.